Hi everyone, welcome back to the Homestead Kitchen. We're getting ready to make some supper tonight. I actually pulled chicken out of the fridge, but that's going back in. Got some hamburger, and that was pretty much all I had to work with. Not really sure what we're making. Also have some carrots, so I'm thinking maybe like a quick stir fry. I'm pretty sure I have some broccoli florets from the garden yesterday that I can throw kind of all this in a stir fry, maybe some onions, some garlic, some other good stuff. So let's get going. I've got just this quick supper. I definitely didn't plan ahead tonight. I knew I had thawed a hamburger and those carrots to use up. So what I did is I sauteed some onions and garlic, both from the garden, and some carrots from the store. And those are just kind of cooking in some butter, a lot of butter. But this is hopefully enough butter for my rice as well. I just have some quick minute rice cooking. I prefer to use, actually I really like jasmine rice, and I like to make that in the Instapot. But I've got just a few things going on tonight, so I figured this would be a little bit quicker. So I've got this going, and then I am hoping to add a little bit of our garlic scape. I think this was balsamic vinegar I used in it. It's garlic scape and balsamic vinegar. It's a really, really strong flavor, but really good. I'm hoping to use a little bit of that in here, and along with, what else will I use? I was going to see if we have broccoli. We don't. I see we have some leftover cooked green beans from supper last night, so I might throw some of those in here, but not yet because they're already cooked, so I don't want them to cook down and mush. I have a little bit of Worcestershire sauce to use up, and some coconut aminos. I have a ton of this in the cupboard because it's so spendy, and I was trying to stock up for a little while, so whenever I could fit it in the budget, I was buying jars, and I think I'm like at like 6 jars. So I have plenty of this. We're trying not to eat soy, so we don't buy soy sauce anymore. And hopefully that'll give it some good flavor. Might add some salt and pepper. I feel like those are always good bases as well. Let's see if I can find it. I threw some ginger in the freezer. I actually just left it whole. So I might be able to just kind of grate a little bit of this in there for some extra flavor. Sure my rice was done. I'm going to dump this right in the rice so then I can get the hamburger going in this pan rather than dirtying a whole nother pan. Oh, and I forgot those beans. I should do that quick first. These were our green beans from our garden. It was the first batch that we blanched and ate this year. And I wasn't really sure how I was going to make them because usually we have them, usually we'll just like steam them. And I really wanted to try something else. So I actually sauteed them in some olive oil and garlic and lemon juice, and then some salt and pepper. And I didn't think the flavor was strong enough, so I added butter. Can you tell I love butter? Another plug for my dairy cows. Save us so much money. Alright, it looks a little more colorful now. So now I have to get this into there. So Matt is going to finish up that supper. Lydia, Eli, and I, we're going to do a little fall decorating out here. We're going to try to use what we've got, see what we can come up with. Okay, don't touch the camera, okay?
Why?
As I said. So earlier I grabbed a whole bunch of flowers, weeds, things that I thought looked fallish. I grabbed some jars, our egg basket we never use, And I've been saving the tops of our garlic when I was tying it up. So I'm hoping I can come up with a little something. I'm sure I will still pick up pumpkins, gourds, and things and add them to this. I always kind of like to do like a hay bale too, but we'll see. What'd you find?
A caterpillar. Mom,
It's cute.
yeah.
Alright, so definitely not my prettiest doorstep fall display, but I am going to be getting some pumpkins and probably some gourds at least and put them up here. I'm a little nervous about this glass jar I put some of the things in. So the kids have actually been farm animals for Halloween quite a bit. So for Halloween they would use the silver feed buckets as their treat containers. So I think I'm going to grab one of those and bring it up here later and probably put the glass jar inside of it just so it doesn't tip over if it's windy and break.
Cheese.
Oh, best fall display ever.